All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Jared Cannonier and Nick Diaz. All right, so here he is, the ubiquitous Nick Diaz. It's hard to quantify his contribution to mixed martial arts. I will just lead by saying that this man brought a lot of fans into this sport, and when he fights, the building's still packed to the nines.
Yes, absolutely. Nick Diaz has a fan base that will follow him through anything, and rightfully so. He won the Strikeforce Welterweight Championship, defended it in a ton of crazy fights, knocking out Paul Daly, knocked out Marius Zaromskis, and then coming back to the UFC and getting wins over BJ Penn, fighting George St. Pierre, and then also sharing the octagon with Anderson Silva. So it was only big fights for Nick Diaz because he was such a star and such a draw. And sometimes people lose sight of just how good he was in his prime. 2008 to 2011, Nick Diaz won 11 consecutive fights. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far. He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board. And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 11 losses, and 2 no contests. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, USA, Nick Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, do not fight.
You ready? You ready?
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They up on 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Just misses with the straight left hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, the killer gorilla, Jared Cannonier, with that powerful right hand tonight. You gotta be careful not to eat too many more of those.
I mean, made his debut as a heavyweight.
Right.
And now he's down at 185 pounds, just demolishing dudes. Jared Cannonier is a beast. He's a savage. And whoever gets in the octagon with him better know they got their hand full. It won't take many of those. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Wow, what a kick, huge kick lands. Oh, straight right. Cannonier's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. 2 minutes to go. Body kick now by Diaz.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jared Cannonier. 90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, straight right. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Big, straight left. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, then just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Effective punch there by Diaz. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Well-placed kick there by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Slips the punch. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice flip. Oh, huge right hand. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Good body shot.
Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have landed for the killer gorilla, Jared Cannonier. Well, and connecting on a rate of about 30% here tonight against Jared Cannonier. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Switch knee lands to the body. Great punch.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Right, no more strikes. Right, no more.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Back to the feet.
Straight punch lands.
They continue to exchange. All right, so Jared Cannonier with a window of opportunity here. Beautiful jab to get the striking party started.
Beautiful jab, and then watch for him to follow with leg kicks. Remember the kick against Anderson Silva? He blew his leg out. Anderson, oh, what a fantastic strike.
Oh!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Muay Thai plump. Oh, he's got him hurt here. Cannonier's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked.
He hurt him.
Cannonier gets back up again. Keeping busy here in the clinch. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. You see, he didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Oh, big left. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Punch is blocked. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Goes to the body there.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, huge block. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and always brings his hands right back to his face.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
How about that shin? Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Cannoneer. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Cannoneer. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Whoa!
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over. He got him. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nick Diaz!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.